Nicole the Math Lady, and today we're working on reducing fractions, part 1. And let's take a look at the board. So I've given you a fraction, and this fraction is 14 over 16. Now there's this thing in math that we always want to simplify our fractions down so they cannot be reduced anymore. We want it to go to its lowest form. How do you do that? Well, take a look. Look at 14 and 16. Is there a number that goes into, is divisible, is a factor of, I should say, both of these numbers? Yeah, they're both even, so we know it can be divided by 2. What if we divide the top and the bottom by the same number 2? 14 divided by 2 is going to give us 7. 16 divided by 2 is going to give us 8. And guess what? 7/8, it is an equivalent form of 14/16, but it's its lowest form. So we have simplified our 14/16 down to 7/8. And that's what you want to do with any fraction. You want to check to see, can I simplify this? Let's try another one. What if I said 24 over 56? So these are big numbers, and you're like, whoa, I don't even know where to start. Well, I want to show you a couple things. You don't always have to pick just the one perfect factor. You can start with a small number like 2. They're both even, so let's divide them by 2. All right, 24 divided by 2 equals 12. 56 divided by 2 equals, well, okay, I don't know. I go over to the side to do it. Watch. 56 divided by 2. 28. Here we go. 28. Now, let's look at that. 12 over 28. Is that simplified all the way? They're both even, right? So that means it could be simplified more. That's okay. Remember I told you, it doesn't be perfect the first time around. We can simplify it again. So I'm going to divide both of these by 2 again and see if that gets me where I need to go. Let's try it. 12 divided by 2 is 6. 28 divided by 2 is 14. Am I all the way simplified yet? Nope, because they're both still even. So we still know 2 can go into them again. I'm going to write it over here and keep going. 6 over 14 divided by 2 over 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Look, now I've reached the lowest form. There are 3 and 7. There's no other numbers that can go into both of them. Now, what I just did was it wrong? No, but it took a little longer. So you always want to try to look for the number that goes into both of these, the biggest number. So if I had started with 8, right? We know 8 times 3 is 24. We also know 8 times 7 is 56. I just would have gotten there faster. Doesn't mean it's wrong. It just took me a little bit longer to get there. But when it comes to tests, we're always trying to be quick and look for the quick tips and tricks, right? So not wrong, but just more efficient to try to get the greatest common factor of both of them first. That's it. If you can reduce fractions, you can divide both by the same number. Now, I've shown you how to do it the long way, and now I'm going to show you how to do it mentally, because we're all about doing it mentally, doing it quick. Look at this fraction, 21 over 36. So to do it mentally, I want to think, is there a number that goes into both of these numbers with no remainder? Well, I know that 7 times 3 is 21. I know that 12 times 3 is 36, so 3 goes into both of them. So let's just do the math mentally. 21 divided by 3, 7. 36 divided by 3, 12. I do my check and I say, there's no other numbers that go into both of these. Yeah, I made it, 7 over 12, and I didn't have to write a long thing. So if you can begin to do it mentally in your head, again, that'll help you be that much quicker when it comes to math. But I want you to know there's never any harm in writing it out if you feel like you can't do it mentally. Not at all. Okay, that's it for today. Reducing fractions. As long as you can. This is why it's so important to know our multiplication tables, because you can see we need them for everything. Okay, I'm done. Enough talking. It's Nicole the Math Lady, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.